I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the training specialist with the Center for Excellence in Learning and Teaching and the Center for E-Learning at Valdosta State University. In this video, I will demonstrate how to record a synchronous video conference using Teams, as well as how to share that recording with your students. If you were anything like me, then you've likely forgot to start a recording for a video conference that you planned to record, only to remember at some point in the middle of the session that you'd forgotten to record. So I'm going to begin by showing you how you can set up a meeting to automatically record when you set it up. If you're setting up the meeting using the Teams application, this is pretty straightforward. From your calendar page, click on New Meeting. Fill in all the details as usual, but then make sure to check the button next to Record Automatically. If you don't see these options, you'll want to click on the Options cog icon and it should appear. It's that simple. Now when you start the meeting, it will automatically start a recording. I'd be sure to tell the participants/students in advance that you plan on recording your sessions. If, however, you set up your meeting using the BlazeView dashboard, it can be a little bit more complicated. You'll set up the meeting like you normally would. Then you have to go into your Teams app and edit the meeting you created. Right-click on the meeting and then select Edit from the drop-down list. You're going to be looking for the Meeting Options tab and select that button. If you don't see it, that's likely because no one was invited to the meeting. You can always invite yourself using your full VSU email address in the Add Required Attendees field. That should give you this Meeting Options button. When you click on the Meeting Options, it will open up a tab in your web browser. Scroll down until you see Record Automatically and click that over to Yes. Be sure to save your changes, and now this meeting will record automatically. Let's say you forgot to set up the recording in advance. Or perhaps you only want to record a portion of your session. Well, the best way to do that is to manage your recording live during a session. This process is also relatively straightforward. From within the meeting, select the More button, then select Record and Transcribe, and click on Start Recording. When you've finished recording all of the material you'd like to record, you'll repeat the same process in reverse. Click on More, then Record and Transcribe, and stop recording. Now the recording and transcription is produced and automatically uploaded to that meeting's chat log. Let's see how you can access and share these recordings now. After a meeting, the easiest place to find the recording is in that meeting's chat. Locate the recording and then click on the ellipses-like button in the top right. A pop-up menu will appear. You can get a shareable link directly from here, but we're actually going to open this in Stream instead. The reason for that is that I want to extend the expiration for this recording. By default, all recordings delete after 60 days, but you can extend that until the end of the semester or even indefinitely if you plan to use the recording over and over again. From your Stream page, you can get a shareable link, an embed code, or even download the file as an MP4. Any of these methods will allow you to share the recording in BlazeView. Here, I'll demonstrate how to share it using a link. Copy the link. By default, only those with existing access to the recording will be able to use this link. If you invited everyone in your class, this should work fine. But if you used a shareable link to set up the meeting, or if you want to use this for future class sessions, then you might want to extend this to people in Valdosta State University. Make sure that the settings are on Can View Now I'd like to show you how you can find an older recording if you can't find it in your existing chat logs. You need to access your stream page. From My VSU, open the View All tab in Quick Links. Scroll down until you get to Microsoft OneDrive/Office apps and select it. From here, open the app launcher in the top left corner. Then select Stream. All of your recordings are automatically stored in Stream, but note that they only last 60 days unless you changed the duration timeline. So if the recording you are looking for is older than that, then you might no longer have access to it. When you find the recording, click on it. You'll be able to generate a link, embed code, or download the MP4 exactly as you were able to before. And that is how you can record and share your recordings using Teams video conferencing.